Hello everybody, this is Teenage Chief and we are back in the Spyro Reignited Trilogy. When we last left off, we finally 100% Gripto's Rage. And in this episode, we need to start Year of the Dragon. Let's do it. An evil plot unfolds. The icon is red now for some fucking reason. I'm not entirely sure why. Womp womp.
Get her! Stop her!
A powerful villain emerges.
We managed to capture the eggs, Your Highness. Every last one.
Excellent. Maybe you will amount to something after all. Now go guard the tunnels. Stop anyone from coming through.
A desperate rescue begins.
Where are the eggs?
The holes came out on the other side of the dragon worlds. We found some of the eggs, but they were too heavy to carry back.
The other side of the world?
The Forgotten Realms. Spyro, you'll have to go. Nobody else can fit down the holes.
Yeah, come on, let's go!
Find the eggs and bring them back, Spyro. You're our only chance.
You got it!
And here we go. We are actually in the game now. And Jesus Christ, this looks beautiful. Ooh. So why is everything red themed? I kind of dig it. And miraculously, Spyro keeps all of his abilities that he learned from Moneybags in the previous game. Talk about a sense of progression. Once again, free lives are still the blue butterflies and they still appear in jars. I can't swim though. I just might not be able to swim at the moment. Or at least in that water. Oh, dude, this is so good. See, now here's the thing, right? They gave all the dragons their own unique things. What about these guys? Isabelle! You're adorable. Is that over? You can tell me that my copy of Spyro 3 is pirated?
So, you're the one in charge of rescuing the eggs, huh? How sad. Look here, dragon. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn around and crawl back into that hole you came through. Those eggs belong to us now, and I've hidden them in places you'll never find in 1,000 years. Besides, even if you could find any eggs, our expertly trained armies would hunt you down and take them back. Do I make myself clear? If I find you here again, I am going to be very angry, and you won't like me when I'm angry.
Bianca's adorable.
Hi, Spyro. To look left or right, use the right stick. To quickly center the camera behind you, tap the center camera button. You can also look all around by pressing the action button.
Thank you for the camera controls. Yay. Sunnyville will be the first stage we go into this episode, but right now we don't need to. Money bags.
Spyro! My, how funny to see you here. Why, I haven't seen you since we defeated Ripto in Avalar. Well, my business went into a slump after you left, so I came here and struck up a nice deal with the local sorceress. Lovely woman she is. Seems to be very fond of dragons, too. The sorceress has asked me to guard Sheila the kangaroo. I suppose if you had a bit more money, I'd be willing to let her escape. Then you could keep her for a pet or something.
Moneybags, you were playing with somebody's fucking life, dude. I don't think I can talk to Sheila at the moment. She looks ready to kick his ass, though. Let's hurry up and get that 300 gems. Ooh, tracking feels slightly new. Not sure why. It feels like buttery smooth right now. Kinda liking it. Alright, Hunter.
Yo, Spyro! I just found one of those portal thing-in-the-jigs that leads to a different world, but you'll have to glide to get across to it. Press the jump button, then press jump again while you're in the air to glide. Just follow me. I saw something shiny in that cave over there. Let's go check it out. You can get there by hovering. To hover, just press the action button at the end of your glide.
Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot. I found this egg.
Coltrane. Loving it.
This is a Superfly power-up, Spyro. Whenever you walk through any power-up that looks like this one, it will allow you to fly for a while.
Fantastic. In case we need this, in order to get all the way over here. Yeah, look, up here. Rescue Amy! Just like how animated and like silly things are in this game. It's so brilliant. Also, I just now noticed that our gym counter is now orange. I mean, I guess it fits with the red motif of Year of the Dragon. So I'm not sure why Year of the Dragon has a red motif. I guess because of its original art being like all fiery and shit. God damn. Like, seriously though, charging feels buttery smooth. Like, almost like, I keep almost feeling like I have to like overcorrect myself when in reality I don't. It's like, what? This feels so smooth. I love it. Right. Getting all the treasure. 10 baby dragons to open that portal.
Your game camera is currently in passive mode. This mode requires you to manually control the camera. If you like, I can change the game camera to active mode. In active mode, the camera adjusts itself based on your movement. Okay, I won't change it.
I like this one a little too much. Oh wow! Damn, you guys got an upgrade.
I'm late for a dinner party at the Tiki Lodge, and the portal to my home just stopped working. Maybe the portal will reactivate after a few more dragons hatch.
Yeah, so they're magical. Hey, this rock kind of looks somewhat familiar. Liam! He's so fucking pudgy! Fuck yes! Give me the pudgy dragons. That shit's adorable. So at the sheer amount of goddamn sheep. Murder them all. So you probably have realized that I haven't mentioned the achieve. Good lord, that is fucking red. Holy god. I haven't mentioned the achievement yet. That's because I don't know what it is. And it's marked as a hidden trophy / achievement. So it's either gonna be like 100% of the shit or what?
At the bottom of this lake. I would go get it, but I don't want to get my fur all wet. Maybe you could get it. You can dive underwater by pressing the charge button when you're on the surface, and charge underwater by holding down charge as well.
Yep. Or you could just like jump and while holding charge, you'll automatically get away in the water. Also, sweet G. Okay, there's got to be a way to change that, right? There's no way to invert those controls. That's awful. I do not like inverted fucking flight controls. Looking free Sheila. Something we'll absolutely be doing here in a minute. Bruce! Look, a balloon. Spyro, I'm going to a special task for work. Meet me here later. By that she means after we beat the boss of this area, which for some reason I don't know its name. So yeah, we can't 100% the area yet because we need access to the inside of this tower. So we can't really do everything just yet. So what we can do currently is free Sheila the kangaroo.
I'm getting paid a fortune to keep Sheila the kangaroo locked up. Ha ha! This pesky animal must have been causing a lot of trouble for that poor sorceress. I suppose I could accidentally let the kangaroo escape, if you were to pay me, say, a small fee.
Fine, take most of my money.
Ah, Spyro, I love your sweet naivete. Your kind-hearted nature might be your downfall someday, but for the time being, it's making me rich. I hope you appreciate this favor I'm doing in letting you out.
That's good of you, mate. No hard feelings, eh?
Right. After all, I'm just doing my job.
Yeah. I reckon you be one of them dragons then.
Yeah, name's Spyro.
Never thought I'd see one. You dragons used to rule this entire world, you know? Then all of a sudden you left. Poof.
Dragons used to live here?
Didn't you know? They say it was over 1,000 years ago, I think.
And they just left?
Yeah, and the weird thing is, after they left, all the magic in the world just sort of went with them. I mean, they say this world used to have magic coming out of the wazoo. Flying ships, singing forests, wishing stones, you name it. But when the dragons left, it all just dried up.
Is that why some of the portals don't work?
Yeah, they're starting to fade out too, one by one. Well, I gotta get back home and do some damage control. Come visit anytime you like.
Yeah, thinking about it, let's go ahead and do this level first. Why not? Because by doing this, we actually unlock the ability to play as Sheila in certain other levels. Oh god, why are controls... Why is that reversed? That's really irritating. Oh, that's gonna make the fucking flight status awful.
Thanks again, Spyro. Now I have to find out what that nasty sorceress has done to my home while I was locked up.
Hiya, Sheila. While you were gone, a bunch of Rhinox kicked us out of our houses. It's okay, though. Bobby, Pete, and I are working on a clever plan to take them back.
Okay, so, for the first time in a Spyro game, you play as someone other than Spyro. There's Sheila the Kangaroo, who has a double jump, which looks really good. As well as a kick. Now, Sheila doesn't get the ability to charge, but she does give things the absolute boot. This is her overall general attack. She has no other ones, with one exception. By jumping and pressing triangle, Sheila will actually stomp. Now we go up here. We see our first example of something we need to stomp on. No, height does not matter with the damage. It does the same damage regardless. Boing. Alright.
Ah, home at last. Here, I was saving this to make an omelette, but I think you deserve it more.
We get Ruby! It's... Hey, wacky moose. Right now. Look, the bull dragon's mad. So they kept in that jank. Seriously though, the controls in this feel smooth. Like, almost ridiculously so. Kick. The bull's over here. Also, for astute viewers who may have been noticing that Sheila looks slightly different, you'd be correct. They gave her pigtails and a shirt. Actually, they gave her hair in general.
Hey, Sheila, let's play a joke. Takes this egg and smash it on Billy's house, okay? I need to get him back for the last time he butted me off the cliff.
We hit Jenny. Yeah, chicken dance. Moose in a hat, moose in a hat. Also, they never did explain why kangaroos live in, why this particular kangaroo lives in the Alps. They never did explain that. I mean, I'm not complaining. The Alps do give us a more interesting location for a kangaroo just jumping around instead of like Australia. Now, if you notice that these guys don't drop the spirit orbs like we did in Ripto's Rage, I think that's either because that I'm playing a Sheila level, or because
if you ever forget how to control a character or vehicle, just go to the pause menu and select controls.
There you go. Alright, oh, these should be the last two gems. No, I'm missing 60 of them. What?
Thanks for the help, Sheila. Oh, you can have this egg I found in my house.
Nan. Those eggs. Oh. Okay, so I'm not ridiculous. I didn't skip them. Just forgot this is up here. By the way, you can infinitely high jump if you time that correctly. Now I'm just missing some in general. Ooh, good thing I didn't leave. I missed like it back at the start, Jesus Christ. What? Sparks. Oh. Fair enough, buddy. Stopping target practice. Okay, we can go through here then. Straight down. Alright, let's head back to the exit portal then. Wait, was there a skill point here? No. No, there wasn't. Cool. And return home. That looked weird. Right, I don't think these levels have in movies. I think that was a Ripto's Rage only thing. Yeah, I don't think... Oh, I know they have it. Do they have an intro movie too? Shit, I don't remember. Excuse me. Regardless, I'm going to call this an episode here. Alright then, guys, I'm going to thank you all for watching. This has been Tina Ketiba, and then in the next episode, we're going to take on Sunny Villa. Alright then, guys, I will see you all back for the next one. Later.